So, for the general message, and just for you to know some important information, I am doing my last workshop for the year, which is Manifest Your Vision Board. We're going to have a good old time December 28th online. And in the comments, you'll see the link. If you want to join a workshop or you gather around like-minded people to turn up, to celebrate, to heal, to laugh, to purge, I will also be doing a live reading. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite. I hope to see you there. I'm very, very excited. And let's begin. Let's begin, my love. So the first sign out is Sagittarius. All right, let's see what's happening for you in love and career this week. Let's see what's going on with you, Sagittarius. Some of you may be stressed out with like bills. You may have a lot of bills that you're going to be really, really stressed out about. But when it comes to this week, you could be wearing your heart on your sleeve. Or if you are dating someone or seeing someone, they could be wearing their heart on their sleeve. Somebody is starting to change their mind about you. Somebody really likes to have you around. Somebody really wants to get to know you on a deeper level. Someone's on the verge of confessing their true feelings for you. And they don't want to disrupt your peace. And they were very, very indecisive about you in the past. If you had somebody who you felt was very, very inconsistent and you didn't really understand and you pulled your energy away, this person has gained a lot of awareness. They could have also gained weight, or some of you could have gained some weight. And if you did gain weight, this person feels like you put weight on in all the right places. What else is going to happen with you? It's just big about expenses. Like, you're going to be really focused on your expenses and like your bills. Some of you could even be looking into getting certain things off of your credit report. Like, some of you want to repair your credit. Spirit also wants you to know that if it's truly meant for you, it won't pass you. So you don't have to worry. So some of you could be worrying about your love life. Some of you could be worrying about a specific person and the outcome between you two, but they want you to understand that the way that life works and the way that love works, if it's truly, truly meant for you, it's gonna be. You won't have to force it. You won't have to beg. You won't have to lose your self-respect to get it. It's gonna be there for you. All right. You're gonna be listening to your intuition more. Somebody's going to be frequently like checking your page, especially if you exchange numbers. If you meet somebody, you exchange numbers or you exchange IGs, they're going to be checking your page a lot just to see if you are really single. If you just recently met somebody, they may doubt that you're really single because of how beautiful or how handsome you are. And they're going to check your page. They just feel a little insecure because of what they could have been through in the past. And let's see what else. Some of you are about to hire a virtual assistant. Some of you need a virtual assistant to help you like get your dreams off the ground. Let's see. Let's see what the overall energy is for you. Yeah. See, firm foundation and trapped in fear. You're gonna be in a little fear when it comes to your money. And if you think that somebody at your job is purposely trying to provoke you, you are right. There is a coworker, a colleague that purposely is trying to trigger you to see what you will say or what you will do. It's like you have a coworker that is trying to get into your mind or trying to see what's really going on. You have a nosy coworker. A very nosy coworker. But yeah, you're going to be spending a lot of time when it comes to like your future, your goals, and you're going to be trapped in fear, like finances. You really want to have enough money, especially the holidays is coming, baby. The holidays is coming, and that can be on your mind, like the holidays, and you still having to pay your monthly expenses. I just see money being on your mind a lot. So let's see for love. Some of you feel like the black sheep in your family. Let's see for love this week. And some of you could be taking your dog to the vet. If you have a dog, your dog can be a little sick. You have soulmate energy that popped out for love. Let's see more about this person. See, like you could have cut this person out because they were moving too slow. This person was moving way too slow, and you had such a good time with this person. 6 of Cups means good memories. When they think of you, they think about the good times. So you guys had a lot of good times. You do give them soulmate energy. It's like this person could have been indecisive when it came to whether they want to be single or whether they want to be in a commitment, because the single card and the commitment card both came out at the same time. So that's confusion. Single and in a commitment is like, baby, which one is it? Is you single or are you in a commitment? You could be with a Taurus. You could be with a Taurus, or you could be with a water sign. You can also be with somebody who is spiritual. Let me see. I told you somebody's spying on you. They're spying on you, and there's a lack of communication right now between you and this person. There's a lack of communication. They want to know, like, what are you up to? And they do see stability with you. First, like in their energy, there's a little bit of fear and there's a little bit of hesitation. Let me see a little bit more. Some of you too, it could be a Scorpio. And if you did make love to this person, they find you to be like so magical. It felt so magical to make love to you. They're going through like an emotional storm right now, this person. If you cut them out because you feel like this person was like pushing you away, they weren't trying to, like you want commitment, this person could have been very, very indecisive. So you could have went off on this person. They are lusting after you. They're in their emotions about you. They feel like there's a lack of closure with you, and this person wants a second chance. They also love the way you dance. Some of you like to dance. If you haven't heard from this person and you think that they're okay, they're not okay. They're going through it. They're just not saying anything. You're going to get communication from this person this week. Some of you, like, you just hate the way that they make you feel. Ooh, this flew out. Yeah, it shows reconciliation. Let me see a little bit more. Yep, some of you could be definitely with an earth sign. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. And you did let this person go. You felt like they were wasting your time. You were afraid. In the beginning, some of you could have felt like this was going to be your dream man, your dream woman. You've always wondered how they feel because they play it so like smooth. This person, yeah, this person plays it. See, they weren't making a decision about you. And this is a soulmate. It's everything I said. And they could either have children. This person has children. Or you could have felt as if their behavior was childish. But I really feel like they have children. And you've been leaning on your support because you feel like this is a true love. Yeah. You feel like this is a true love. And it shows like acceptance. I feel like it's, you know, let me tell you something real quick. If you're struggling to let this person go, it's almost like energetically they're still holding on to you. If you feel their energy every time you think you're over it, and then you just feel like pulled towards them, like drawn to them, it's because they are holding on to you energetically, like holding on to you, holding on to the memories. Let me see. What will they say to you? Now, there's two things with this person. The first thing, when it says, I can't be with you and I'm in a committed relationship, your person could have been in a relationship already and they needed to make a decision between you and or someone else. So it's like they can't have their cake and eat it too. It's like, are you going to be with Sagittarius or are you going to be with the other person? And this is the reason why they couldn't commit to you the way that you wanted them to. For others of you, you could have been committed to this person, but they acted as if they still wanted to be single. And it's like, if we're in a commitment, why are you still acting single? And the reason why they were acting that way is because they were afraid of the unknown. I don't know what comes next. So they were afraid of the unknown, afraid of being hurt. And they want to know, do they still have a chance? They're going to come back around. Let's see what the spiritual lesson was. Well, it shows too much distance, emotional distance. This person could have been acting very emotionally unavailable or acting like they can't be around you physically. Some of you could have felt as if this person was just taking you and your time for granted, but it shows white flag. White flag just means someone wants another chance to make things right. Like they have a desire to do things differently. So they don't want to show back up in your world the same way that they left. It's going to be up to you, Sagittarius. I always tell you the power of free will. You can exercise it whenever you want to. But this person does want you back. Like, it don't even look like they have anything going on right now. You want me to find out what they're doing? Wait, let me 3 things that their love about you right now, or 3 things that they're missing about you right this second. They really want to support you and be by your side. And you open up their minds. They miss the deep conversations, you know? And if you are a smoker, they love that you smoke, and see, they fear commitment. They feared commitment. I want to know why. Why do they fear commitment? Because let me just say this. With I'm in a commitment and them acting as if they're still single, they were fearful of commitment. But why? Why is this person fearful of commitment? It shows spying. Maybe they could have some insecurities, like they could have spied on you. They could have found information that they felt was suspicious. They have bitter memories of the past. So their memories of the past and what they could have been through in the past made them fearful of commitment. Also, spying on you, they could have seen certain things and felt like skeptical of you. This person also was afraid of, what if they get attached to you and then you leave them, you know? So they would act very cold and detached. It's like this person could have been afraid of falling too in love with you or getting too attached to you, because what if whatever happened in the past and happens again? And they would spy on you a lot to make sure of it. So, you know, maybe being with you also made this person feel a little out of control. Yeah, see, I am going through a roller coaster of emotions. I don't think this person likes emotions. And I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. See? This person is afraid of feelings. They're afraid of love. I mean, that makes sense, right? If you have an abandonment wound, and if you have a past where things didn't work out the way that you wish that they would, that makes sense. That could be hard for you to deal with, though, Sagittarius, if you really just want something. So let's see, what is the outcome? Oh, I'm supposed to tell you what they're doing, right? Well, they're distracting themselves. they're distracting themselves to avoid thinking about you. That's what they're doing. What they doing? Yeah, they're just thinking about whether they should start all over again with you. They're just still at the two of wands with you. They're still indecisive, but a part of them really wants to step forward. Let's see. What is the possible? They also feel like you're aging backwards. All right. They feel like you have such good skin. They wonder They wonder, what do you use on your skin? You have such great skin. They also feel like God really protects you. Some of you guys can be very spiritual and talk about God to them a lot. What is the possible outcomes between you and this person this week? See, seeking truth. They're going to be spying and trying to get information about you. You're going to be trying to control your heart. They're going to try to come back around and share their love with you. You two might get into an argument. Choose your battles is always my argument card. So you guys might get into an argument about taking a risk on this connection. It shows rest and reconsider. It's like you're going to be seeking the truth about them. You can look at tarot to find out like what's up with them. Let me see for work. For work this week, Sagittarius. Ooh. The Creator. I like this. You're gonna have money and work on your mind a lot. Some of you can be like in sorrow about your finances. Some of you can like have a new vision. You're trying to find other ways to make money. You feel really burdened and stressed, and you're trying to figure out what else you can do. Like you wanted to get a second job, but some of you probably haven't gotten a second job yet, or a better job that pays you more, and it can make you very angry. All right. And you could be listening to your inner voice or trying to, you know, look at readings to get a clue of like, what can you do? What can you do next? So with nothing, it's almost like if you, you're going to be at a crossroads with work, at a crossroads with love. You're going to be doing like a few different jobs in order to maintain your like stability. Let me see. What's the outcome, though, for work? Aww. Thank you so much, Courtney. I appreciate you for that donation. Let me tell you about what's going to happen with work. You're going to be so frustrated and not really know what to do. Money's going to be on your mind, but you're going to try to detach from your emotions and just focus on the job that you have in front of you until something shows up. All right. Ooh, Sagittarius. I feel so uneasy being in your energy. But you know what? I feel like you are exactly where you're meant to be. Can I tell you why? When you're lost, it just means that you need space. That solitude card that you had there, let me put it back out, just in case you're a visual like me. This solitude card, when you're lost, it just means you need time to yourself to truly decide, what do you want? You may not see it that way, but that's this, like, your God is going to be asking you. The highest is that, like, what do you want, Sagittarius? You have to make a choice on what you really want so your desires can come towards you. And once again, fishing for information. Whoever you are detached to, and you're trying your best not to think about them because they have you in indecision, they're going to be spying on you and trying to find answers about you. Another thing too, Spirit is saying, like, networking. If you network, if you speak to somebody, you'll be surprised on the information exchange that you guys have, and they'll give you more answers to, like, or give you more clues to exactly what it is that you really see yourself doing and making a lot of money from. Networking too can also mean if you network, somebody can hook you up with a good job. All right. Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you. Capricorn, you may have a job interview. Oh my goodness, Capricorn, where's my pen? Okay. If you're in the chat, hit the like button. If you're in the chat, hit the like button. Capricorn, you could possibly have a job interview this week that's gonna work out in your favor. Some of you too, if you have children, you may have to go to the school for your child. So it can either be a job interview, or it can just be a meeting with, like, a conference with one of your children's, like, teacher or principal. Let me see what else is going on for you. Igniting the flame. If you were with someone and you both were distracted by life, you know, like, you had your own stuff going on, they had their own stuff going on. If you two were in, like, going through your own battles separately, it's going to be like igniting the flame. This person is going to come back towards you. It's going to be more communication and more harmony. Whoever this person is, like, they could have been stone cold. And it's because they were under a lot of stress, under a lot of pressure. And they felt like you kept pushing them away. For some of you, maybe you always thought that they were lying. You always thought that they were lying, so you kept pushing them away. Hold up. You have a manifestation. Let me see. What are you manifesting? See? If there's somebody that... Yeah. I knew it. Harmony. You have harmony coming. Oh, thank you so much, Bumblebee. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, Capricorn, if you were thinking about somebody or romanticizing about somebody, they thought you found somebody else. Did you know that? They thought you found somebody else, and I feel like they were trying to distract themselves. They were really angry. Could have been angry about their finances, angry about work, angry about their love life, or if they had a child's mother, child's father, they were going back and forth with a child's mother, child's father. This person felt very friend zoned by you. It's like they feel in their heart that they were making the necessary actions in order to make things work with you, but you kept pushing them away. All right. So if they, like, somebody's angry, they have, like, anger in their emotions. Some of you Capricorns, and this is not for all of you, so please, if the message don't apply, let it fly. Some of you, if you stop drinking, you're going to notice yourself going back to drinking. And it could be like, some of you could be like stressed out when it comes to your home. Like, especially if you are trying to get a job, you could be afraid about how are you going to pay your rent. Like, the rent or the mortgage specifically is what's going to be on your mind the most. So if you find yourself drinking a little bit, it's just because of the stress that you are under. Not everybody drinks. Some of you can pray and not drink at all, and that's okay. But I specifically seen someone sit down with a glass of wine, honey. Capricorn, if you've been stressed out by your family feels very threatened by you. They really, really do. They like, nobody's gonna like outwardly say like, oh, I'm jealous of you. Some people will say like, I envy you. I know some of you heard that before, like, oh, I envy you. But I feel like you got your head on your shoulders and you're very, very responsible, and you never give up, Capricorn. You could possibly be hard on yourself, but you never, ever give up. So keep moving forward, and whatever it is that is like stressing you out, especially if you have kids and things are going on with your kids and things are going on at your job and you're trying to keep your head above the water. You got your love life that is, I feel like if your finances and your children are going through something, maybe love is not the main focus right now, but at times when you feel weak, you may think about this person and wish that they were there. They're going to be contacting you. Let me see. You have something manifesting for you. If you were on the verge of losing hope, there is going to be something that's going to bring you hope. All right. Let me see Like who's coming towards you? Like whoever's coming towards you, I just know that they feel like stressed and angry. Stressed and angry is the emotions of the person. Let me see. Yeah, see? Somebody who's not going to want to back down. Somebody who, yeah, somebody who's going to want to work with you. Somebody who's not going to want to back down. Look at it. Somebody who wants commitment with you. Somebody who's going to come in and give you attention. They may also miss your attention and affection. Like, I feel like this person miss you. Some of you, it could be a Cancer, or it can just be somebody who's being emotionally distant. Maybe because this person is not really saying that much right now. Maybe you don't know that they feel this way, that deep down inside they don't want to let you go, or they haven't let you go. If they're, let me see what they would say. Some of you are about to go to the dentist or get your teeth done. Yeah, whoever this person is, they compare others to you. And they do struggle to let love in. I just feel like this person can also struggle with like jealousy. They can have issues with like jealousy. When they're with you, they could be very, very like tutorial and like serious, you know? Aw, I knew it. They do love you. I just feel like they have a weird way of expressing love. Spirit says you really have to listen to your intuition when it comes to this person, because it's going to be like what they feel on the inside versus what they show you is going to be very contradicting. You're going to have to, like, suppose you say to yourself, like, deep down inside, I know this person really loves me. If you know that, if you feel that, listen to your intuition. Do not like follow their actions. Listen to your intuition, because your intuition is more correct than even them, you know? Let me see what they would say. Let me see what this is. See, they're starting to lose faith. If you haven't been speaking to this person, they can be losing faith, or you could. They felt very unworthy of having love in their life, and they feel very miserable and lost without you. They could have, I don't know. This person just seems miserable, period, to be honest. You know, it could just be their energy right now, right? Because we don't all stay in the same energy. The energy I have today, maybe today I feel energetic and I feel on top of the world. And then tomorrow I might just feel very, very tired. But you're going to hear from this person. Deep down inside, if you felt like somebody was done, they're not done for real. They just pretending. Let me see. See, look, loyalty. This person, child, please. This person is thinking about you. They could have felt as if you were very loyal. This person is really thinking about you. They are thinking about you. And they're in so much like depression and grief over you. Ooh, ooh. They feel like you misunderstood them, or they made a mistake. They feel very misunderstood by you. So mixed signals, miscommunication could be keeping you two apart right now. Let me see. What is 3 things that they're missing about you right this second? Like, what are they missing about you? What are they thinking about you? They find you to be attractive. And they really just want to invest in a future with you. And they can't stop thinking about you. It says sprung. Like you snatched this person's heart. What is this? The theme of today? People are afraid of their emotions. Let's see what the possible outcome is. The possible outcome for this week with you and this person. Ooh. If this person moves on from you in the past, if you guys were not communicating, because I'm telling you, it seems like you could have been going through some stuff. They could have been going through some stuff. I feel distant. If you two were very, very distant and you were seeking answers about this person, or this person could have been really consumed with seeking answers about you, there's going to be some communication that's going to bring some balance. There's communication coming in from this person. I think you both are trying to find answers about each other. Yeah, like deep down inside, you both want this. Some of you could be getting a new couch. And if you're not getting a new couch, you can spend a lot of time in your living room on your couch this week. Maybe that's where you like to watch movies. For work. Capricorn, be careful. You may have a friend that feels suicidal around the holidays, and you may have to like support them. You may have a friend that's really, really down and depressed and just feels like there is no hope, and you may have to like catch this person or help them or speak life into them. All right. So if you have a friend and they just seem withdrawn, they just seem embarrassed, they feel used, they feel all kinds of stuff. You have like a friend or like somebody around you. When they come and speak to you, just know that whatever they're saying, it's deeper. Like they're really in a dark, dark place. So be there for your friends. Hopefully it's not you that's in the dark place, Capricorn, because I would love to tell you that there's hope and that things is going to be okay, even though it may seem as if it's not okay right now. Like there's hope. Let me see. With your finances, you're just going to be working. Some of you Capricorns are going to be working overtime. All right. So spirit is like trust. If you have a goal, some of you can work with mental health patients. Some of you can work in a hospital. Some of you can work with like fashion and clothes. But you're going to be working overtime. And if you have like a financial goal, trust that you're going to make this goal because you're putting in extra work. It's like some of you are even bringing your work home, or do you work from home? I see like you leave work and then there's work at home. You can work a lot. Some of you can also be restoring a connection with a neighbor. Were you at war with your neighbors? That'd be happening. If you were at war with your neighbors, there's going to be some peace. Yeah. You have a lot of happiness. You got a lot of money coming. You have a lot of money coming, and you're going to feel really like extra motivated when it comes to work. So that's good. You got good energy around finances. And the song, at first you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. Leo. My lovely Leos. You're going to be stressed out. You're going to be stressed out over a lover. You're going to be stressed out over a lover. And you're trying your hardest not to get angry. Let me see. If you left, hold up, Leo. Let me take my time with this. There's someone in your energy that feels like they want revenge. And it could be like, did you call someone out? If you called someone out, if you could have been arguing with someone and you called them out, this person, they're struggling with whatever you said to them, even if you told them the truth, that the truth really hurts. So someone is struggling with some information that you could have said, or you calling them out. They could be really, really hiding how angry and how much they are in pain. And it's almost like, if this person tries to like come for you this week, Leo, just know it's coming from a place of pain, you know? There's just somebody with some really weird energy, and they're in their head a lot and they cannot even get out their head. And whoever this person is, there's like a lack of balance with them. They could even be struggling with their mental health right now. And they don't really have anybody to confide in. It could be this person also has control issues, and they have a lot of negative thoughts that like swim in their heads. So they always feel like people are trying to come for them, even if you're not. Like deep down inside, even if you're not trying to come for them, just because they're in such a bad place internally, even if you're trying to help them. So suppose you didn't come for them, Leo. Suppose you just wanted to help. If you were honest with them, it triggered something inside of them and they're spinning out of control. So just whoever you got into a little argument, or if you had an exchange of words with somebody, just know that they're sitting with it. Like they're like literally like stuck, and they don't know what to do with the pain. And for some reason, because you were the one to say it, it's almost like a part of them wants you to feel just as bad too. You know what this also gives me too? Misery loves company. Like this person is miserable. Like you two could have even been in the same boat, and you found a way out of that boat, honey. Baby, that boat done came, you done jumped on it and shipped away and sailed away from that stuff. And this person is still there. And it's almost like if they can drag you back, honey, like drag you back down for you to stay down with them, they would want to. So that's what the energy is. I say that to say, be careful and just understand that you may mean well, but depending on people's state of mind, they may take it in a very, very wrong way. All right. Whoever this person is too, they could have been divorced before. They're just in a very dark place. But let me see what else is happening with you. Because outside of that, I see lots of happiness. Some of you can be starting a brand new job. Yeah, some of you have a brand new job, either a brand new job or a brand new home. One or the other, Leo. You have a new job or a new home. And it's like, you see how this looks? This is exactly what I mean. Like if you have a bunch of darkness behind you, you see how dark it is? And you see this person moving into the light, like it's their time. It could be your time. Like you are moving away from a very, very dark place into your life, and you have a brand new beginning. I'm telling you, whoever you're leaving behind and they're just still stuck in that darkness, maybe if they can snatch you back down to it, they would. But they're not. They can't. Let me see. Some of you, if you have a young child, you could be teaching them how to tie their own shoe. Your child can come home with like shoelaces that is always untied and about to trip and fall, and you can be teaching your child how to tie their shoe. That is so cute. You're also going to be listening to a lot of music, and you might listen to a lot of music when you're at work. Some of you had an old toxic environment at work, and you would use like headphones in order to like tune the coworkers out. You didn't want the coworkers to talk to you, so you would try to put on headphones to make it look like you're busy, that you don't even see them. Some of you could have had a situation like that. You're going to go back. You're going to go into a better work environment for love. This is good. Some Some of you have a brand new love cycle. You have a new person coming into your life. They could be an Aquarius. They could be an Aquarius. They could be a water sign. They could be an earth sign. But you have new love coming in, a healing connection. Somebody who's high vibrational and they like to commit fast, you know? And they're going to want to commit fast. And they could have overcome some like disappointments in their life. They're going to come and tell you like how they could have been through some stuff. But this person has high awareness. They're very highly like self-aware and aware about the world. And they have very lighthearted energy. And when you meet this person, it's going to feel like a dream come true. It's going to be way different from anything that you've been through in the past. So be open to that. This person is going to be coming in and communicating with you fast. It's a brand new love. Ace of Cups is always like new. You have a like new promising love, a new promising potential for love. This is good. And this person is eager to fall in love. And you're going to be very emotionally fulfilling to this person. And this seems new. It just seems like fresh energy. You might meet them like on the way to work. If some of you guys are in school, you might meet them on the way to like classes. Like you're just going to meet them outdoors. All right. Like you're going somewhere. You could meet them on the street. You just meet them really fast and have an exchange. They're going to be so happy. You two could be very like-minded. And another sign you'll notice this person, you feel a lot of peace when you speak to them. You could tell that they just have a lot of peace inside of them. Yeah. This person is going to sense that you're very, very nurturing, especially if you are like extra kind to them. This person is going to try to like use the power of manifestation to keep you in their life. And if you have any piercings or tattoos, they're going to love your piercings. They're going to love your tattoos. All right. And if they get like a little down or depressed, sometimes it can like mess with their interaction with you. But for the most part, this person is a happy person. They may try to buy you. That's another thing too, how you'll know this person. They may try to like treat you like, oh, I'll pay for it. Oh, I'll take care of that. You know, they may do that a lot. Like want to spend in order to like lock you down. Ooh, the outcome is joy and stability with this person. Coming together in joy and stability. You also have somebody like an ex that's spying on you. They could be physically spying on you, like somebody who may even like park on your block and wait for you to come outside. They want to know if you have somebody new. If you left somebody out in the cold in the past because you just felt like something inside of you could have told you that this is not going to go to the next level the way that I want it to. You could have just felt that. You could have just got a sense of that. If you got a sense of that, you were right. And if you left this person out in the cold, they're like watching you, spying on you. They want to know if you moved on. They feel like they made the worst mistake ever. And you are moving on. Well, many of you are. Let me see. Yeah, somebody's going to have like an open heart. They're going to be clinging to you. Spirit wants you to use your boundaries with this person. Like, it is safe to use your boundaries. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. So if somebody really wants you for you, if you put up a boundary, they will still honor it. They won't. Some people get afraid to like put up a boundary. Some people have like a tendency to people please because they feel like if they don't go along with what the person wants, the person may not want them. It's actually the opposite. Your self-respect actually makes you way more attractive. So say no. Let's say it together. No. Some people struggle to say no. Say no. No. I can't do that. No. Today is not a good day. No, I can't speak right now. Say no. It's going to make you way more attractive than if you people please and then they know that they can just make you do everything, even if you don't want to do it. You don't want a person to see you in that light, because then they'll play on your weaknesses. So protect yourself. For work, let's see. Ooh. You have another source of income that's coming, but for some reason you could be insecure about it for some reason. What are you insecure about when it comes to work? Let me see. What makes you feel insecure? Oh, some of you, if you lose your sense of creativity at work, that can make you feel insecure. Another thing too, energetically, if you cannot keep up with the work, that will make you feel insecure. That's what I see as well. So if you're struggling to keep up with work, it might make you feel away. It's like you need more inspiration. You need more inspiration. You could be struggling on an energetic level. Some of you could be really, really craving affection, and that's what's slowing you down as well. But Spirit wants you to know that there is justice coming when it comes to like your finances. You know, Leo, be patient with yourself when it comes to work. And it's okay if you're not perfect every single day at work. You know, it's all right if you start to lose your motivation and you slow down a little bit, because of the fact that sometimes, you know, we only have so much energy within one day. We only have a certain amount of energy in one day. And if you're giving your energy to other things, just know that it may take away from you being at work. And that's the only reason why you're slowing down, you know, especially like if you have children and you're giving your energy to your children, you're giving your energy to your household. You have all these different things that you have to pour into. You're not going to always feel 100%, and that's okay. So you shouldn't feel insecure about that. Libra. Oh, who just sent that? Thank you so much. I can't even see your name, but if you just sent that, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Libra, let me see. Damn, Libra. Baby, you might get into like an altercation with someone. It could be someone in your household. It could be like a husband, a wife, a mom, a dad. I just see you having an argument with somebody. And the argument, when you're done, you're going to feel so bad. So you know what? A matter of fact, be careful with your anger. Because if you do feed into any arguments, if you do feed into any fights, you're going to regret it after. You're going to sit down with yourself and say, I should have handled myself better. I could have said something differently. So just be careful of feeding any fires around you. Because I don't like the outcome is going to be you feeling like so upset that you even gave that situation the time of day. Just be careful of arguing. I just see a big blow up argument. I feel like even if you try to avoid it, it might still just come your way, Libra. Some of you it could even be like a boss. It could be even like your boss. You may get into an argument with your boss. Somebody's gonna blow up. Whether it's you, whether it's the cross watcher, somebody's gonna blow up. And honestly, it's like it didn't have to go that far. That's the biggest thing I see in the energy. Like whatever is about to go down, it's preventable. So if you get this message before you when it come your way, hopefully you can have it in your mind that this is preventable. Like you don't have to feed the fire, because I feel like if you don't feed it, that the other person is going to feel bad and end up like turning around and apologizing to you. Let me see though. Let me see what the overall energy is. And Spirit says it's over principles. That's the reason why you may go off. It's because of like your principles. Like when you stand really strong on your principles and your values, and you feel like somebody's coming for you, you might just like get triggered. Oh, see, some deception. There's some deception that's going to trigger you when it comes to like love. So something that's just very, very passionate to your heart. You're going to feel very triggered. You have somebody, you can have somebody from your past that's going to try to come back and get with you, but you feel so triggered because of something that they could have done to you in the past. And this could have been a loved one, all right? It just some level of deception. Somebody from your past is going to come towards you, and for some reason it's going to trigger you. You can also be very, very passionate about what you feel and what you believe, Libra. This is probably why. Like, let me see. Somebody else is going to also show you their appreciation. You helped somebody when they were down and out. You may not even realize like how bad they were actually going through it, but somebody will never ever forget you for helping them. You know, you could have even gave somebody some money one day and say, no, just take it. It's okay. And they're going to like bless you. Like they're so happy that they met you or that you helped them, or somebody's going to just show their gratitude for you this week as well, Libra. Somebody is just so grateful for you. But let me see what this is about. Some of you too have elevated success. You know what you need to watch out for, Libra? As you climb the ladder, people trying to drag you down. Be careful of that. Be careful. Watch for the people that clap for you in your moments of greatness, when you're celebrating, when there's good things that happen for you. See who celebrates you and see the ones who gets quiet. See, if you, there's some drama coming. If you have somebody that you felt you were being loyal to, and that you were trying to build a stable foundation with them, oof, there could be some secrets that come to the forefront, or this person has just been acting very, very mysterious, and you've been trying to play it off. You've been trying to like play it off and go along with it, but I feel like deep down inside, you're upset and you feel deceived. You feel really, really deceived. Some of you could be pregnant by this person. This person is obsessed with you, or they could be obsessed with like having a family with you, getting you pregnant, but other times they get very silent and mysterious. Let me see. Ooh. Damn. Hold up. That's another thing too, Libra. You guys could have been doing so good, and then all of a sudden this person just got quiet on you. Oh, I got it, Libra. I got it. That's what it is. This person could have tried to humble you. They could have tried to humble you. They could have went silent on you on purpose to try to humble you. If you got into a lot of arguments and clashes with this person, they felt like you were on your high horse and they had to bring you down a notch in order to like to show you. They wanted to show you. Or if you get mad and shut down and you get silent, the person wanted to give you a taste of your own medicine. That's what it is. Boom, I got it. That's what's going on. See, it shows pregnancy. This person wants to get you pregnant. They want to have a child with you. You've been trying to be patient with this person. It could have also been this could be a same-sex relationship, or somebody who could have been struggling with their sexuality or just struggling with what they want. They're going to open up their heart to you, you know? I think you feel upset and you feel played. You feel let down by this person for some reason. Like you feel betrayed. Like 1 minute it seems like they're all in it, and then the next minute they want to play silent and they want to play victim and they want to be mysterious. But it's coming from... Let me go a little deeper. Hold up. Yep, this person is inconsistent. You're right at the verge of leaving this person alone because you're tired of going through the same cycles with this person, and they do have addictions, and it could be like emotional addictions. You know, they may have like negative thoughts. I feel like this person triggers you. I feel like this person triggers you, and then you trigger them back, and then they spy on you and watch you to see what you gonna do next. It's just given that. Let me see. See, I think you're ready to move on and disconnect from this connection because you feel very deceived by this person. And they just feel under pressure. They feel like they don't know if they can meet your expectations. Let me see. What is this person missing about you right now? Like, what do they miss right this second when it comes to you? They miss kissing you. And they loved your height. They love to like be out with you a lot. And if you guys are like going through like a stalemate situation or a standoff, it's like they're starting to grow stronger feelings for you. But they need to be careful because I just feel like somebody's pushing the other person away. They love you just the way that you are. Spirit says you're going to be up late at night thinking about this person. What will they say? They don't think you feel the same way about them. See, they watch your social media. I know this person was spying on you. And for some reason, they can't reach out. So there was a moment of silence. And they just wish they can have, like, they wish you guys can go back. They miss hearing your voice. They wish that they can go back to the times, like, when things was good. But why can't they reach out? They could be working on their finances. Hold up. If they haven't reached out to you, why? It's purposeful. Like they're at the Two of Swords. Like they can reach out to you. They haven't reached out to you because they just feel like they made a lot of mistakes when it comes to this connection. They don't know what to do. They're probably waiting on you. Let's see what the outcome is going to be. Yeah, you two. You're gonna release. You're on and off with this person. You're gonna be you both are going to be feeling sad. You're going to feel like played. You're going to feel like this person played with you. You're going to feel like this person is doing too much emotional damage when it comes to you. You're going to try your best, like, to change your focus and focus on yourself and work. You're going to be trying to find, like, your confidence back and find balance back. It shows a release. You're going to be trying, like, your hardest to control the way you feel about this person. They're going to try to, like, strengthen the bond back with you. Yeah. There's possibly going to be an opportunity for you guys to strengthen the bond. You are going to try to control your feelings for this person. I hear the waiting to exhale. Are you going through a waiting to exhale moment? You know, another thing too, if they can't come towards you, it's spiritually. Like, I see, if this person hasn't come towards you, it's spiritual. It's like spirit is working on them behind the scenes, and then you're being freed and you're working on something as well. But let me see for work. When it comes to work, spirit just wants you to go with the flow. You may feel like things are not working, but they actually are. You have a lot of joy coming. Spirit wants you to trust this journey right now. You're about to get a few job offers. You get to decide. You know what it is to you, Libra? Where you thought you would be right now, the amount of money you thought you would have by now versus where you thought you would be versus your reality is going to hurt you more than anything. Like, you could be content. You could be going with the flow at work, but I feel like deep down inside you want more. Or you thought you would be way further than where you are. Somebody's going to offer you a job and you're going to be at a crossroads about whether you should accept it or not. Yeah. You have job offers that are coming your way. Some of you can have a teaching position, or somebody can ask you if you can help them with their business and company. Some of you can also be doing a lot of online shopping. And you can be hurt. You can feel like a lot of people take you for granted. And I feel like it's just something in your heart that you have it in your heart that so many people, like, the pain in your heart is like, you feel like spirit forced you to leave so many people because you keep being betrayed. Like, you were forced to leave a lot of people because they keep trying to betray you. You could have been in a place where you attracted a lot of narcissists, like narcissistic friends. You have narcissistic friends, narcissistic partners, and you're just like, damn, this hurts. But you're trying your best not to allow it to defeat you. I just see you trying to shop and you still working and trying your best to keep your spirits up, but you're just not all that happy deep down inside. And you will overcome all of this pain. Scorpio. Somebody's going to write you poetry. Or if you know somebody who's into music, they're going to write you a song. So a poet is coming towards you, or somebody who writes songs. They miss you and they can express their pain and what they've been through with you. They're going to express it in a form of art, and they're going to give it to you. And whoever this person is, they can struggle to communicate. You two could be like, once you two talk, it just goes bad. Like, you get angry, you lash out, they lash out. You might say things that you don't mean. They may say things that they don't mean. It can separate you two. And deep down inside, like, if you two are separated, like, I wanna fall on the floor and cry. I want, honey, baby, I want to lay out on the floor and cry so bad. Like, that's how much it hurts to be away from you. That's how this person feels. They feel like you get so stone cold, and you have said things that like cut them in their heart, and they know that they have hurt you as well. They're not in denial about that. They feel like you both could have hurt each other, but they hate it because they feel like the hurt and the pain is separating you, and you're just getting more angrier and more angry at them and more distant at them, and they don't like it. They like when things are going well. They love when you guys are like positive, and like when you guys are doing good, it's so like they feel like they're on cloud nine. You thought that the distance didn't bother them, but it actually does bother them more than you think. And some of them, they could be trying to use work. They use work to not think about you. They overwork. They overwork so that they don't have to deal with their emotions, you know? They also love the way you dress. They try not to think about you, but they can't help but to think about you. Even though they overwork when they're at work, that's all they do is think about you. They even wonder, like, are you on the verge of moving on? They feel like you're on the verge of moving on. Like you had enough. You just had enough of them. They also feel like you could have been planning this from a while anyway. Like you watch people, you know, and there's only so many times that you're going to keep bringing something to their attention before you just give up and throw in the towel. They feel like that's just who you are. Like when you can't take it anymore, you just go off and just lose it. Like you lose interest when you feel like it's too much for you to handle. Like that's one thing they may notice about you that you may not know that they notice, is that you can't take too much drama. You can't take too much arguing. And let me tell you something else. Be careful if you have a court case, because somebody can like snitch on you, or if you have like a cousin, a friend that has like a court case, somebody is gonna snitch on in order to like, so it can lessen their time. So if you be careful of that. And it's sad because the person who's gonna snitch is their close friend. It's like a close friend that's about to snitch and tell everything to the judge. Somebody about to turn on somebody. So be careful. Some of you, if you're a homeowner and you're looking to rent a room, you're gonna be able to find somebody to rent the room. You could have had an old tenant that wasn't paying the bill at all, and you've been going back and forth to court in order to get the person like out of your house. The person is gonna get out the house, and you're gonna find a tenant, and this tenant could be like a college kid or somebody who graduated from college. But be careful who you rent to. Some of you, if you talk to somebody new, you're going to be on the phone all day and all night with the person. You're going to notice that you guys have a lot in common. But let me see what's going on with let me see, what's your overall energy for the week? You also have a secret enemy too. And I'm going to get into their energy. Like this secret enemy is a feminine. It's like a feminine energy. And they are crying behind the scenes when it comes to you. It's like for some reason, this person can be like very competitive. They're very, very competitive. And if you were able to like bounce back or get out on top, it's like this person can be trying to do things in the background to destroy you. If you were going through any financial losses, whoever this person is, they struggle with mental illness. They struggle with mental illness so damn bad in the background. They really, really do. They could have even had like suicidal thoughts. Like they struggle with and they're very pessimistic about life. And they love to have the upper hand on people. And the fact that they don't have the upper hand on you, or the fact that you were able like to see through them or see through their bullshit, it's like somebody like that who can't take someone being able to see them. So this person may try to find a way to try to like get close to you, but they only want to get close to you in order to destroy you, or to try to find out your weaknesses so that they can use your weakness against you to destroy you. Somebody's out for you. That sounds like a Lifetime movie, honey. Anyway, if you were going through any financial losses, it's coming to an end. Like you have a brand new partnership, or for some of you, if you're already in a business, this business is going to give you a raise. So a raise is going to actually set you free if you were going through financial constraints or a brand new position. But why do I feel like it's a raise? Why do I feel like I feel like this money could be possibly coming from the same place that you're at already. So it's either through like a promotion or raise, or like a brand new position, but a brand new position within that job already. All right. Some of you can want to change your profession. You want to deliver babies. You want to like work in labor and delivery. It could be like a secret passion that you have, but you could be afraid to go after it. Do you know if you really go after that, you will be the happiest woman or man ever? For you to see and help women give birth to babies every day will make you so happy. Like, do you know, like for one of you Scorpios, and I wanted to say Sagittarius, so you can have Sagittarius in your chart too. Do you know that if you've been trying to figure out like what is my true passion, what's my, like, you would love to help women give birth. You would love to be a part of like helping a woman go through like a water birth. You feel like seeing someone bring life into this world is the most beautiful thing ever. And if you were ever to like go towards that path, you would feel so happy on like a whole nother level. Some of you can meet a Scorpio, that somebody new that's coming to like your town, or somebody, you can meet a new Scorpio very unexpectedly. And whatever field you are in, they're in the same field. Or if you're very passionate and you have goals and dreams, you consider yourself like someone who wants to like help the world, they're that same type of person too. You guys are going to have so many similarities that it's going to scare this person. Like, there's no way in heck that I could have attracted this in. But what's going to draw you two together is the conversations. Like they're going to be so eager to learn more and more and more about you. That's what's going to drive this person, is them wanting to know more about you, because they just find you to be so intriguing and they can't believe that. Like through you, they see themselves. And they're a loner. That's how you'll know who they are. They're a loner. They don't really trust people. They could have had to let people go on their path. They can just be walking into like spiritual enlightenment. So they could be new to this like spiritual world. And the fact that you have information on it already is going to be very intriguing to them. And they're going to feel safe around you. So that was a lot. I don't even know where to begin. Hold up. Some of you could be dancing in your house to like lose weight, or trying like YouTube fitness. Oof. See, there's a lot of drama in your love life, honey. You've been on the defense with somebody. You know, it's been a lot of drama. You've been on the defense with somebody. Whoever this person is, it could be you were committed to this person. Are you still committed? Let me tell you something. It's everything I said. You can meet an earth sign that's going to bring lots of happiness into your life. You have a new love offer. It can be a younger water sign or an earth sign who is very, very independent and spiritual, right? And if you were committed to somebody or are in a commitment with somebody, there's a lot of drama. There's like a lot of drama, and you feel very closed off to this person. You guys can be struggling to get on the same page. So let me just do two different readings, all right, to give you more clarity. Let's see what's going on with your person. That could be the one that was going to like write you a song or some poetry. Oof. This person left you in confusion. You guys could have gotten into an argument, and then you feel as if this person could have like dismissed your feelings, or they made you just feel left out in the cold. You feel like every time you guys get into an argument, this person runs, you know, and it may make you feel like that's messed up. It's like they try to run away. They try to run away from like facing the issues that you guys have. It's like this person can struggle with communication. And it's like you can be going through all kinds of emotions when it comes to this person. It's just a lot of drama. And it's making you feel like, and it's making you feel like guarded when it comes to them. All right. And then with this new love, you will have lots of chemistry. It's going to be very, very exciting. This person is going to feel really stuck to you, this new love. It's going to mess them up. They're only going to have eyes for you. And they're going to like be in their feelings a lot. Like trying to understand, why do they feel this way about you? I like this person. Do you know that? Because this person seems very, very sweet and fair. And when you do talk to them, they're receptive to your communication. Like this person can be really, you both can have a lot of good conversations when you meet this new person. I feel like you're going to meet them this week. So let me do, wait, hold on. So for your person that you could be going through it with, let me see for them. What do they love about you? They love cuddling with you. I feel like you're very nurturing to this person. And whether you know it or not, you open up their minds to so much more. And they find you to be so special. They do. Even though they're giving you trouble, they find you to be special. And with this new person, they're going to find you to be so sweet and thoughtful. See, I knew it. A deep spiritual. You're going to have a deep spiritual connection with this new person. And they're going to really love how this is going between you and them. It's like two different energies. So you may have two people, one person that you don't know if you are going to stay with them. So let's see, what is the outcome for this person, your past person that you've been going through trying times with? What is the they're going to be trying to manifest this. You're going to be like taking a break and trying to consider it. You could be looking at readings when it comes to this person. Like you can be focusing on you're focusing on things that make you happy, because I feel like this situation makes you feel out of control. So you're going to be focusing on things that you can control. All right. It's like this person has a lot of dark fears about you. You can have a lot of dark fears about them. So you're going to try to like not focus on it. That's what it shows. For this new person. Ooh. For this new person, you're going to try to see if you can work things out with this new person. At times, if you feel like you're doing more work, if you feel like you're doing more work with this person, like you're doing all the like initiations or reaching out first, even though they're sweet, if you feel like you're doing too much of the work, you're going to separate yourself from this person. And when you do, they're going to be reaching out to you and trying to like pull you back in. All right. Because sometimes this person can overwork or be too work focused. This person is going to struggle. If they were single for a while and they're used to just being independent, they're going to struggle to sometimes include you. It's going to take a while for them. All right. So some of you can you could be going to do like online dating, trying to find your match through online dating. And if you are working on something online, it's gonna pick up. All right. So don't give up, Scorpio. Something that you're working on is gonna pick up the speed. Scorpio, pay attention to your kids too. You can have a child that feels like lonely, like a child that just feels really, really alone and empty on the inside. If you have a child that's at a distance from you right now, like, call them and check on them and see how they're doing, and just tell them that you love them. Like, wish them well if you have a child at a distance. If you have a child in the home and you notice that they're always just locked up in their room all the time, like they're going through something on the inside, and you need to find a way, like, oh, let's go out. You want to go take a walk with me, or let's go get your favorite food. Find a way to get that child out and see if they can reveal to you what's going on the inside, because it's getting kind of lonely and dark for your child. All right. For work, there's somebody on your job who also has a really huge crush on you. And they tell all the other employers about how attractive you are. And when you come to work, they try to like get quiet and act like they weren't just talking about you. I don't know why, but some of you may be getting a gun license or buying a new gun. You may feel like your neighborhood is not safe, and you want to like make sure you protect your kids, or just protect yourself in your neighborhood. You might get some protection. But yeah, work is going to be on your mind a lot, and spirit just wants you to like focus on compromising, because like I said, there could be a child that needs more of your attention. How are your finances? You have some financial blessings that are coming in. Some of you could be getting a gift from a coworker. And you're going to be networking a lot. A lot of people are going to see you as, yeah, you have some people trying to gossip about you on the job, but I feel like the gossip could be good. People like the way that you work. People could be gossiping too, because there's somebody who has a secret crush on you, and you have a surprise that's coming to you on your job. Some of you are about to take a risk and it's going to work out. Expect the universe to pleasantly surprise you. Gemini. If you're in here, hit the like button, my loves. Gemini, you're going to be drawn to music. I see you listening to a lot of love music, and somebody that you are connected to finds you to be very, very secretive or mysterious. They could be trying to find ways to, like, a lot of people speak about telepathy. They could be trying to like send you energy in order for you to like not forget about them. Somebody wants to get you to a place where you open back up to them. Somebody feels like you lost trust in them and you don't open up to them. You don't talk to them. You don't come around anymore. And they miss you. Let me see. Somebody feels really tempted by you. They feel like you're drifting away. Like their worst fear is like you moving on. Or for some of you, if you have like a child's mother, child's father, they're afraid of you going back to like your ex. They have big fears of like you going back to your ex. They don't feel connected to you the way that they used to. They also may feel like you're more wiser than them. Like you have more wisdom. This person is feeling really insecure about their connection with you. You know, Gemini, try not to like let haters get to you. Try not to let like negative thoughts and haters like get to you. I feel like sometimes your mind can be a war zone. Like sometimes I just see like so much negative energy coming your way. Like, and when it's too overwhelming, you may sit in it and start to like dwell in the past. And you know, I'm about to research that. I wanna know more about that. Like when you feel a sense of like a bunch of negative energy coming your way, I'm gonna research that. I'm gonna explore that a little bit further. And then when I come back on here, I'll have more information for you. But you can have people who's trying to compete with you, Gemini. And it's sad because I think you just be minding your business. You could just be minding your business and trying to do the best that you can. And you have a lot of people who are like competing with you or threatened by you. And you don't even be doing nothing. You just be existing and minding your business. And people are just seeing you as a threat. That's odd. Somebody's going to be trying to like get your attention. Somebody wants you. They may even, you'll know who this person is. Like they may even start to dress differently around you or put on makeup around you. Like they don't want you to lose interest in them. Somebody's very afraid of you losing interest in them, or them being the reason why you end up going back to like your child's mother, child's father, or like an ex. Like that's one of their worst fears. So they're trying to find ways and like how can they be more of what you want. I'm very worried and stressed out about you. Just know that. This can also be cross watcher energy as well. So see where it fits. Some of you are thinking about buying crystals or buying like a mood ring. Let me see. You know, Gemini, if the weather is changing and it's getting cold outside and you're not able to receive the energy from the sun, and your mood just seems a little bit down, or it takes you a little bit more to stay motivated and energized, it's just because of the change of the weather. You know, you may have to work out more in order to find like energy, or take vitamins or drink something to keep your like your mood, your emotions and your mood can go down when it comes to the change of the weather. Yeah. You're going to be standing in your power though. You're going to be standing in your power. Like, let me see. More when it comes to like your power. What is this all about? You're going to easily like make sacrifices. That's another thing too. If you were more tempted to go back to people from your past, or if you were more tempted by like negative forces or negative energies, you're going to be gaining power over them. You're not going to fold the way that you used to. You're not going to go back to people. People are not going to be able to have like a stronghold over you the way that they used to, you know? You're going to stick to your plan. You're going to stick to your standard. You're going to stick to what's best for you. Whereas before you could have even felt bad for people. Like I see you making bigger sacrifices when it comes to your happiness, your visions, your goals of the future. and you not allowing temptation to like to lure you in. That's what's gonna happen. And you could like, if you had heartbreak that was like sitting in your energy, like somebody who wasn't making the effort towards you, somebody who you could have felt like used you or wasted your time, you're gonna cut these emotions out, because they could have been weighing you down and taking control of you. Yeah, look, you learned so much from all this like negativity. You learned a lot from the like opposition. You learned a lot from your ops, and you're going to be standing your ground now. You're not allowing no toxic nonsense to come in and mess you up. You got a game plan. You know, if anybody tries to come back, or the pain taught you a lot, and you have a game plan moving forward. You ready to take your power back. Ooh, what is this? Some of you a relationship can be coming to an end. You have a relationship that's coming to an end. Some of you could have felt friend zoned, and you're going to be holding back from this person. Let me see. You can possibly get communication from this person, or this person is waiting to hear from you. This person's waiting to hear from you, or you're going to get communication from this person. Let me see. Whoever this person is that's waiting from you, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They feel like it's unfinished business, and they still see like a family with you. They still want this. They still want to have a family with you. They could feel left out in the cold by you and feel like there's a lot of drama between you and them. They're really trapped in their head about this between you and them, and very stressed out. They feel really stressed out and burdened about this connection with you. They love the fact that you used to stay on top of them. Yeah. Man, it's too many energies. Another thing too, if you felt like somebody, like if you felt like there was an external party, like somebody was still committed to their ex, or still committed to the family that they had prior to meeting you, you got it wrong. Like, this person only has eyes for you, and they have been using their boundaries to keep the past in the past. Or is this for the cross watcher? This could be for the cross watcher. You know, if you feel like your Gemini could have still been attached to like their family, and their family was getting in the way of this connection, like the Gemini is going to have more boundaries this time around. And the Gemini, ooh, this Gemini only has eyes for you. Baby, the way these cards are just flying, that's crazy. Hold up. Yeah, this person is spying on you. They can't stop thinking about you, and they're in deep sorrow. So, let me see. What will they say? Let me see what they would say. I want you back. Let me see. Ooh, baby. They need a secure connection. Sometimes they feel like they can't do this. They still they're still very sexually attracted to you, and they admire you. I guess there's some instability in this connection. At times they feel like they can't even get enough of you. So this person tries. They try to hold back from their urges when it comes to you, but it looks like they can't get enough of you. Did I do this already? 3 things that they love about you the most. They sprung. They can't stop thinking about you. And they love how nurturing you are. And they miss cuddling you. Or cuddling in the bed with you. Let's see. What's going to be the outcome for you two this week? Damn. See? Feeling alone. Somebody's trying to manifest this. They feel alone. Somebody wants to take a risk and heal this. So if you were in separation, you two could possibly come back together. Especially if this person was making you feel alone. If you guys were in separation, it was needed. It says time out. Clear out your energy space. Someone could have been holding on to old energies, like from their past connection, their past relationship, their family. They needed to clear out old negative energy. It says letting go changes. Letting go, change. Time to move forward. So it could be a new beginning with this connection, or just a new beginning for you, period, Gemini. Period, baby. But somebody's yearning for you. I want to say you got it bad. Usher got that song. Some of you either have your own business, right? And you're just taking one day at a time, or you work for a company. And you could be contemplating a change, like changing jobs, going from working for someone to working for yourself. But money's going to be flowing to you this week. And you have a new vision to make more money. Like something's going to be growing. Some of you too, if you have money in the stock, your stock is going to be growing. If your person did move on, their ex is trying to fit. Like if your person moved on from an ex, their ex is trying to do research and figure out who are they with now. They want to know. They want to know. Hold up. Aries. My lovely Aries. Aries, you're going to be so happy. If you had like financial targets, like if you had any financial goals, you're gonna they're gonna come into fruition this week. So I'm gonna make up a number. I'm probably right. Suppose you had a financial goal that this month you wanted to make at least like $10,000 extra dollars because you wanted to do something with this money. You're gonna make the money. You're gonna get the money. You have a lot of good luck coming towards you when it comes to business and finances. You're going to be really excited, especially if there's something that you've been putting your blood, sweat, and tears into. You're finally going to start to see that your hard work is paying off. It's going to make you feel very happy. And you're going to have, because of this target or because of whatever is going on with you at work, there's going to be a lot of people that want to work with you, that want partnerships with you. Like, it's going to open up the door to so much more, Aries. So be open to that. You're going to feel so excited. You're going to feel like the weight of the world just came off of you. You've been going so hard. You could have even cut out a lot. You could have made a lot of sacrifices in order for you to get this dream off the ground, and it's finally going to pay off. You have somebody that you feel like wasn't supporting you, and they feel very like left out in the cold. If you cut somebody out because you just feel like you're not supporting my vision, you know, you're just giving me more heartache and pain than anything. Like, they feel left out in the cold. But you have a lot of blessings that are coming, Aries. Let me see. Some of you can be considering a vacation. You have some communication that's going to come in. See? You're going to be in your power. Very, very powerful, Aries. And if somebody like withdrawn from you, you're going to hear from them, you know? Like, they've been going through a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles. There's a lot of things that they needed to put down to an end in order to even have a stable connection with you. They've been going through it, and they're going to come forward, all right? Some of you are going to like look at Groupon to like purchase a vacation or purchase tickets on Groupon. Maybe you can create your own Groupon in order to get more money or more customers or more clients. For love, I also hear distance makes the heart grow fonder. So if you've been at a distance with somebody, it's made their heart grow more for you. They just can't find the words to say right now. Yeah, see? You could be with a Leo, but somebody who's been holding back. Somebody who's been holding back communication is finally going to come forward and tell you that they want this to grow. Somebody who was playing mind games with you and keeping you in the dark about what's really going on with them or this connection. What you don't know is this person, like, they felt heartbreak. If you two had a breakup, they were really going through it. They were in the blues about you. Like, whatever drama that you two had, they were in the blues and waiting for you to come back around. All right. They feel unfinished business with you, Aries. That's what you don't know. If you don't know what's going on with this person, they're brokenhearted. Let me see. Who is this person? Yeah. This person is going to be communicating with you. And they're going to make a confession to you. Communication and a confession. They're going to be opening up their heart to you and telling you how they feel. You know, Aries, this person don't seem like a bad person. They really don't seem like a bad person at all. Baby, I know some bad energy. This is not it. But let's see. What will they say to you? They don't know what you want, and they still have feelings for you, and they see life differently because of you. So that's what you may not know, that they still have feelings, and they did trust you. Let me see. See, I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside. You may think that they're okay, and they're not. They have so much heartbreak. They have so much heartbreak in their energy for you right now, Aries. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. So that's probably what it was too. You wanted them to show some initiation. You didn't want them just to let you go. This person is like so broken about you right now. What is 3 things that they're missing about you? This person wants to like you got this person sprung. And they love how humble and down to earth you are. You got this person sprung. And if they were in a relationship with you and you had a breakup, they want to be back with you. They like being in a relationship with you. They feel like letting you go was such a mistake, and they can't stop but to think about the memories with you, and they still have like attraction and so much chemistry. You know, they were like being dishonest. They really want this. It's going to be up to you. They're like lusting after you, especially if you post pictures and they see you. Whoo! They think you look good. What is the possible outcome for you and this person this week? Free will is at hand, but let's see what the cards say. Yeah, you two are going to come back together. You have joy, stability, and dreams coming true. They really want to be with you. That's why, like, that's the biggest thing. Like, they really want to be with you. They had enough of being without you. They just feel empty without you. For work. Some of you can be readers. Some of you could be readers. You have a lot of success. You're gonna have work on your mind. Like, you're about to take a new beginning. Some of you about to book a trip. Let me see what else. Yeah. Like, Aries, you have a brand new beginning when it comes to like your finances and like your work. If you were at a crossroads, that's coming to a completion. You have lots of success. Some of you can have multiple jobs that you work. You can have multiple streams of income, and you're just going to be planning ahead. All right. You have really strong leadership skills. Virgo. Oh, Virgo. Virgo, somebody misses you like crazy. They just miss you so much. And they wonder what you're going through right now because they haven't spoke to you. They wonder what's going on with you. They wondered if you have figured them out, and this is the reason why you stay away from them. Like, did you figure out something about them, and this is why you don't want nothing to do with them? You could have felt as if this person was taking advantage of you or taking advantage of your kindness. This person is in their head trying to figure out exactly what do you feel about them? Why did you stop speaking to them? They barely hear from you. They're just in their head. You got somebody in their head about you, Virgo, especially if you stop talking. If you're thinking about confronting this person, it doesn't make any sense because they're going to deny any allegation that you put like towards them. If you tell them certain things that's been on your mind or certain things that you've noticed about them, they're going to deny it. This person is in denial about who they are. Like this person is not like awake, you know? They can be like fake woke. I call a lot of people fake woke because if you're woke but you ain't woke to your own shit, then you're just not really woke, are you? You know, a lot of people can see other people. They can see the things in other people. But if you don't have that same energy for yourself, then you're not really woke, right? You can't just be woke to other people and not woke to yourself, because spirituality is a big part of spirituality is you being in tune with yourself and you mastering your own self and you mastering your own emotions. It's like coming home to your own self. That's what the journey is about. Like you becoming your authentic self, and you have to do a lot of soul searching and a lot of self-reflection and a lot of going into your own shadow, which is very disturbing in order for you to awaken. A lot of people can like be obsessive about other people and watch other people and want to know about other people. But when it comes to themselves, they have no clue about who they are, what they got going on within their own selves, because they're so focused on everybody else. That's not being woke. And if I just said that, this could be the person. You could struggle with communication because they want to call you out and they see things within you, but they don't see themselves. That ain't right. That means this person can have a lack of accountability. You know, you probably gave up on this person because you were tired of trying to get through to them. You could have felt as if no matter what you say or do, they just can't see. They can't see at all. And it's because they can't. They're not woke enough to see themselves. All right. So if you're looking for someone to take more accountability, if this person is making you just feel like you are alone, or you're just working on this connection all by yourself, or you feel like you're fighting alone. And if you feel that way, it's because you are. You are. When it's about you, this person is all in when it comes. But when you want to start to show them themselves, they shut down, they back down, they get upset, but they do mean you well. They do mean you well. And I know that may sound very contradicting. This person means you well. They don't know any better. And when you don't know better, you can't do better. They're one of them. They can't do better because they know better. They don't. How can they know better if they don't even look at themselves, right? And that's the part of being blind to your own self. You don't have to change. So if you want this person to change and they change a little bit and then they just flip back to who they used to be, it's because they don't see it within themselves, because they could be too afraid of their own reflection. That's why their change doesn't last long. They're too afraid to really look at their own reflection. So they rather look at other people. They want to make you happy. They really do. Like, I have to tell you that this person, their intentions is good, but because they don't know how to look within, you're going to feel like you beating a dead horse. That's all. What else? Do you have a child with this person? If you don't, you could have, I see it like you could either share a child with this person and they really miss you. They can even be popping up in your dreams. If they're popping up in your dreams and you're at work and you minding your business and this person is you just feel their energy so strong, like they cannot stop thinking about you. And for some reason they feel like they're supposed to help you, or they're meant to help you, or they want to do something to prove to you that they are worthy, or they can be all that you want them to be. Because if you calling this person out and you just feel like this is just a waste of time, they feel sad that you feel that way. This could also be a person that gets more obsessed with you when you give up. So they could be a person that when you're there and you're trying to show them, they can take you for granted. But as soon as you leave, they all of a sudden become so obsessed and you become the best person in the world. It's like, when I was there, why wasn't I that then? You know, it could be a situation like that. They don't know a good thing until it's gone. Some of you, you have a sister that's going to get surgery, a sister or mother that needs surgery. They're going to need your help. Some of you can agree to like bring them to the surgery or pick them up from the surgery, or they're going to probably need some in-home care and you're going to be there. I think, can't you? I'm not going to go there right now. So another thing too, if you've been catching a person in lies left and right, that's the only reason why they're staying away from you. If you were waiting, you could find this so funny. If you were catching a person, like you could have met them, you could have dated them very, very shortly, but you just kept like catching them in lies left and right, right and left. If they haven't spoken to you or reached out again, it's because they're afraid. They're terrified of you. They want to, like, how do you see through them? They don't understand how you're able to like see right through them. Like nobody sees through them, but you do. So that's another thing too, Virgo. If people are afraid of you, or if people do, you know, you feel like, oh, they're giving up on me. No, they're not. They're not giving up on you. When people can't manipulate you, and when people can't lie to you, and when people can't use you, if their intentions is bad, then they're not gonna want to stay around, because their agenda is not even good in the first place. Like a man or a woman who wants control, when they realize that you aren't tameable or they can't control you, then you don't fulfill their purpose. You don't. And I feel like that could have been a situation with somebody else on the outside of you. On the contrary, you have somebody that really wants to take care of you. Like, they daydream about you a lot. They do. Let me see what your overall energy is. See, love begins. To begin. They getting readings on you. They want to know what's up. They want to know what's up with you. Somebody fell in love with you. Somebody wants you. Somebody's getting readings on you. And you're going to know who this person is, because they're going to charge forward to you very fast this week, all right? Look at this person. Look how fast they're coming towards you. They really want you for real. I felt that so strong. Like, their feelings for you is real, baby. Let me see. See? I daydream about a life with you. Baby, this person is manifesting you. They trying. They hide their feelings for you. They feel so deep for you, it's not even funny. Them trying to hide it, it don't make no sense. And they're also focusing on security. Let me see something else about this person for some reason. You're being protected from this person. You could have rejected this person, and it's because their actions made you feel rejected. So you ended up rejecting them. You were tired. They are now obsessed with you, especially since you are not going along with their nonsense anymore. You know, you were trying to be patient with this person, and now you're just healing. You have new love coming in. Well, I want to call you Jacob. I want to call you Jacob. You can have new love coming in. Their name that can begin with a J. Jessica, Jacob, John, Joy. Whatever. I shouldn't have put that away. What is this person like loving about you right now? See, they love how self-aware you are. Keywords, you. So they may try to act like they woke too. They feel like you got a big booty because you got a big booty. And they love your laugh. Those are the things that stand out the most to them at this point. This can also be a person who's like in need of a miracle. They can be praying a lot. They just need a miracle. They can need a breakthrough. They could be going through it financially. Some of them may have car trouble. Now, there's two different things with this car trouble of how you'll know who this person is. They either have car trouble, like something's wrong, or they could be struggling to pay their car note. So one or the other, car trouble or struggling to pay their car note. And that's why they need a miracle, because they don't want to lose everything that they have. This person can also struggle with their vision at times. Like sometimes their vision gets blurry. What was I supposed to do next? I forgot. I'll be forgetting. Divine masculine. See, this person definitely associates themselves as like a divine masculine. They claim they woke, and they feel like they're very, very loyal to you. And you, once again, you could be releasing this person because you thought that they were a runner. You didn't feel like they knew how to face stuff. They do have a lot of karma, you know, but they're looking at the possibilities with you and them, but they do have a lot of karma. If they're praying for a miracle, they're going through a lot of karma right now, to be honest. They got a lot of karma gonna get them. Oh my God. What's the outcome between you and this person this week? It shows balance. They're going to show you a more dedicated version. A more dedicated. They want to take a risk on you. They're going to come forward. They're terrified. They're terrified because they have so much love for you. And they're afraid of being rejected by you again. But they're going to try to put in dedicated effort towards you. Fake woke. Fake woke. They can be into readings and stuff. If you're spiritual, they can be into that. But tell them about themselves. They gonna run. What is for work? That's good. You're going to be saving a lot of money. You're going to be working a lot, but you're going to be saving a whole lot. This is good energy. You have positive energy on your job. You know? If you get tired and exhausted, I just see you taking breaks in between work. Some of you work like 2 or 3 jobs, and that's why you're exhausted. You probably have to travel from one job to the next. It's very tiring. It wears down on you. You know, you're not a machine. You are a human. It's okay to be tired. Some of you are going to be maxing out your credit cards, especially if you charging things, if you buying things for Christmas for people, if you celebrate. Not everybody celebrates Christmas. But I just see you using your card. Some of you are also thinking about a career change. Some of you can also be going to get like your nails, a manicure, a pedicure. If you feel tired and you just need some pampering, you may go get your nails and feet done. Bye. Pisces. Pisces spicy. Pisces spicy. It's been 2 hours already. Good Lord, that's a lot of time. No, I'm joking. Let me see. Pisces, you're gonna be getting a raise. Somebody's gonna apologize for how they treated you. They feel so embarrassed And it could be a feminine. You may have a feminine coming towards you to apologize. And honey, they gonna be, they are going to try to do any and everything to like get your forgiveness and your trust. This person wants to be around you. Somebody wants to be around you really bad. They feel bad for what they done. I don't know what they done. That's not in the energy, but it just shows that somebody wants to make amends with you. And it seems like a feminine. They feel like you were really down to earth and they should have never acted that way with you. Like they should have known everything would get back to you one way or another. So this could have been somebody who you felt betrayed by, possibly. All right. I see you, somebody rocking, knocking the boots, baby. I see you making love to somebody. I don't know if they all that good though in bed, because you don't seem all that pleased. It don't even matter, because let me tell you something, what I'm not going to do today. That I ain't getting into that type of energy. But you will be making love to someone. And can I tell you, when you making love to them, they're going to be trying to like manifest marriage with you. I find that very funny. You know, like some people use sexual energy to manifest because it is such a high frequency. Yes. Somebody's going to be trying to like manifest you through sex. So whatever. And I don't feel a connection between you and this person. So I don't even know what this is all about. It could be somebody who really, really likes you. Maybe you decide that you don't like them as much. It's just, there's something going on in the energy that their feelings and your feelings don't seem like they're on the same wavelength. They don't match. Like normally I'll say like, oh, passion and blah, 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 blah. So there's two things. Either you're not really feeling this person all that much, or they're just not that great in bed. It's one or the other. You're going to be very business orientated this week. And I see like you not allowing anything to, somebody fell back in love with you. Somebody fell back in love with you. I don't know how you feel about this person. You know how you feel about the person. I'm trying to pick up your energy, and for some reason I can't. Maybe you're emotionally unavailable. You're unavailable. You could be emotionally unavailable real bad. Or you don't trust the person. That's the only way that you can cut off your emotions to somebody, if you don't trust them. Or once again, it shows that you are really big into work. You're going to be really work orientated this week. And some of you may be moving. I see bags. You could be, let me go a little bit further. If you're not moving with bags, you could be doing lots of laundry. I get like glimpses and pieces of vision. So if it's not you like packing up to move out of your house, you could be cleaning out your house. You could be doing laundry with the bags. You know what I'm saying? The bags can be for either or. You know what your situation is. Some of you are going to be feeling extra hungry this week. I feel like the more energy that you need to get done everything that you have on your plate, the more hungrier you're going to be. So you're probably going to be a huge snacker, but you have a lot going on. Like time is of the essence this week. I feel like you have a lot to do, and you're going to get it done. And once again, somebody is falling in love with you. You get to decide how you feel about the person or what you want to do with them. Let me see what else. What's your overall energy? I also hear a lot of music, but with the music, there's cars. So if you're driving a lot, if you have a lot of running around to do, there's a lot of music that you're playing in your car. Hold up. Damn. How half my deck is turned over. Some of you are also going to be cooking a lot this week. Cooking. Let me see. Ooh, that flew out. What is that? Oh, you have manifestations. Something you're manifesting this week. What is it? Damn. You're going to feel conflicted about a spiritual union. You are. Because it shows waiting and taking a break. You're going to feel really conflicted about what you should do with a connection. I told you it's going to be on you. I told you it's going to be on you. You're going to feel very conflicted. And if somebody does try to get back into your life, I see you standing your ground. So you're going to be conflicted on a spiritual union. And if somebody from your past is trying to get back into your life, I don't see you allowing them to come back into your life. So let me see what else. Let me see. I'm on a bed. You have a new beginning. With who? Possibly a fire sign. Somebody who's terrified. somebody who's terrified. Let me see more about this person. Somebody who feels burdened and stressed by this connection with you. If you are indecisive about someone, they know that you're indecisive about them. If you don't know if you should allow this person back in your life or not, they know that you feel that way. If you are in confusion about someone, they've been waiting on you. They feel scared. Somebody feels scared, disappointed, and they've been waiting on you. You know? It could be a Sagittarius. Some of you too, it could be a Capricorn. But a Sagittarius, a Leo, and Aries. And they feel so disappointed on how things are going between you and them. They feel like you send them mixed signals. They don't know if they this person don't know if they coming or going with you. They feel like mixed signals when it comes to you. It's like they want to get excited, but they don't know if they should get excited because they don't know if you're just going to close your heart right back off. They don't know what to think. They don't know what to expect from you. You are hot and cold with this person. That's why they are so nervous. Yeah. Some of you may cut this person out and look into your other options. You could have met this person at a nightclub, a lounge, a bar. They're at their breaking point. They could have been trying to use manifestation rituals to like attract you in. It's like a standoff. This person is going to confess to you. They've been spying on you. They feel really, really hurt. They felt like you had such a great intimate bond with each other and they miss confiding in you. See, there's lots of conflict. You could have got bored with this connection. Could have been a lot of conflict, but it shows new beginning. So, let me see. You're going to be drinking a lot of coffee. Let me see. What is 3 things this person loved about you? Or they're trying their best to please you. And sometimes they're not happy with themselves, and that's what's affecting their connection with you. And they love the fact that you're all natural. They love your booty. And they love how patient you are. Let me see. One more card. Somebody's starting to lose faith that they can manifest this connection with you. Yeah. Whoever this person is, you're at a distance, whether it's physically or emotionally. All right. So what's the possible outcome between you and this person for this week? Them reaching out. You guys are going to talk to each other. You're going to try to heal this, but you're going to be very, very detached. Very detached. But there's a lot of love. Like, this person doesn't like the way that things are between you two. They may also feel like you've been trying to distract yourself so you don't have to think about them. For work. Let's see, you're going to be taking care of yourself. Work is going to be on your mind a lot. And, ooh, stop it. Work is going to be on your mind a lot. And if you are going through, you could be helping people who have sorrow, who has pain. Because it says services. It also shows like at times you can have low energy. Spirit wants you to know your frequency is changing. So if you have low energy, that's why you're going through lots of deep changes. And it might make you feel depressed at times. Like you could be mourning the loss of an old self or an old life. Somebody is going to like pay for a hotel for you two to stay at or something. Pisces, don't dwell on any mistakes of the past when it comes to finances. You're going into a leadership position. You know, it shows the past. You can have a position from the past that is going to offer you another job. Like you have a new beginning somewhere. Like they need your help. A position from the past might come back up for you. Cancer. My lovely Cancers. Yes. What's going on with you, Cancer, for this week? If you've been giving somebody the silent treatment, they're sick of it. Like they're over it. If somebody was trying to hold back from you and you were trying to hold back from this person too, like they're just sick of it. They're tired of the standoff and they're at their breaking point. They're going to come forward. All right. Like you both were trying to prove a point to each other. And you could have been standing your ground like you weren't going to fold. And this person is going to give in to you. Some of you too, like you have a doctor that's going to put you on a diet, like a special diet. Some of you could have been like struggling with, you could have had a health condition. Some of you could have been borderline diabetes. You could have been struggling with your weight, struggling with food. Some of you could have been like emotional eaters. And somebody is going to help you. Like they're going to help you get back into a good place when it comes to like your weight and your health. Your health could have been all over the place, you know. You could have had a lot of like emotional pain and grief too that was messing with your health, messing with your mind, messing with your energy. You're going to find yourself to be way more prayerful, Cancer. You're going to be pray, honey. Wake up, pray, go to sleep, pray. You're just going to be prayed up, prayed all the way up. And I love it. You could be a Cancer that you find your strength through spirituality, through God. You go that route. When you feel weak, when you feel like there's nothing else that you can possibly do, you can get to a breaking point this week as well. And it's gonna work. It's gonna revive you. You're gonna, if you were struggling with motivation, you're gonna get the motivation through your prayers. If you were struggling with hope, you're gonna find the hope through your prayers. So if prayer works for you, keep doing it. I see it working for you. Some of you may have your own like altar or just your own place where you have your Bible or certain spiritual tools that you use like to pray. And it's gonna work. I see you being really freaking happy by the end of the week. I don't care, like you might not be in the best of the moods. Not the best of the moods. Like what? You may not be in the best of moods in the beginning of this week, but I promise you, by the end of this week, you are going to be so happy. Any of you Cancers that do a show, somebody's going to want to do a spinoff with you, or somebody's going to want to invite you onto their show. They love your personality. They find you to be sweet. They like, somebody is just like, I need you. You're amazing. So whatever you're doing, Cancer, keep doing it, because people are seeing you. I see somebody coming and pick you up in a nice car. They just want to talk. Somebody really wants to talk to you. They're so sick and tired of the distance. They like, what I gotta do, Cancer? Like, damn, baby. Somebody's at a damn baby point with you. They tired. Let me see. Well, I want to say swipe or no swiping. You can invent something whenever you have like negative thoughts or thoughts from the past that try to creep into your mind and defeat you when you feel so hopeful. I feel like the negative thoughts try to come in and slap you. You're going to find a way to like get through those moments so that you can stay motivated, all right? See, if you were emotionally withdrawn from someone, you were in the blues about them. You could have been on a break. It's about to take off again. I said that. Somebody is just tired of it. They're tired of the separation. They're tired of not being able to talk to you. They're tired of trying to put up this front like they don't care, like they just miss you. They just need you. They may give you money. They may pay for like you to like get your nails or your feet or whatever done. See, it says silence. You guys been in silence with each other. And there could have been outside influences. But this person, they're going to be vulnerable. They're going to open up to you. They are very, very obsessed and infatuated with you, especially since you're like being hot and cold. You could have felt like this person was being hot and cold to you. They're thinking about you. They're in lots of pain and they feel very left out. You can feel left out too. They want to marry you. It shows they're in a mental prison about you. They want to marry you. It shows commitment and legal paperwork. Like, this is somebody that sees a lot with you. They might need to get a paternity test done for a kid or something. Somebody could have tried to lie and say that they were the father of their child. And they're not. Yeah. You could feel really hopeless at this point about this person, and you're just trying to focus on your own happiness. You both have like irrational fears, and you both feel neglected by each other. Like, you both feel the same way. There's so much love between both of you. You know, you both are just feeling pain, and you're just trying to heal yourself and take one day at a time. This person loves how submissive you are. There's a bunch of drama coming this week with this person. If you've been emotionally unavailable, it's like the drama, you guys have a brand new beginning. Yeah. You both are in heartbreak over this. You both feel the same way. You have a new beginning. You both could have been disappointed. You both could have been left in confusion. You both could have been like emotionally detached from each other because there were so many mind games in this connection. But this person is obsessed with you. It shows the Ace of Cups. Let me see. What's the possible outcome? I knew it. Lots of communication. You both are in your heads about each other. This person is going to take the lead and offer you love. Sometimes they wish they were in the same position as you. Sometimes they feel like you don't even see how hard they really got it. That really hurts them. They feel like you think they got it good, or that they could be lying from you, and they're just like, damn, I'm just trying my best. Let me see. What will this person say to you? I want you back. Yes, I do now. I want you back. Ooh, ooh, baby. And they wonder how you feel. And you do inspire them. I feel like you inspire each other. And they miss seeing you. Ooh, ooh, baby. Let me see one more thing. Unexpected travels or people. You guys are gonna, it says new love. Now there's two things. This connection has the potential for sacred tantric alchemy. There's two things. This is the best cards I've ever pulled. This is all the good cards if you meet somebody who is good for you. It says this connection supports healing energy. That's Gaia, right? And then it says this connection has the potential for sacred tantric alchemy, new love. And this is good. This is good energy around them. Plus it had heart communication. I just feel like you have a new phase of love with the same person. And it says unexpectedly. And if it's not, if some of you just going to meet a new person that's going to be on your same wavelength. Now. You said you want that? Sacred tantric alchemy, you want that. Baby, ain't no better feeling. When it comes to work, you have a huge breakthrough in miracles. You have a breakthrough financially. If you are in fear or in illusions about your job or losing your job or about finances, that's coming to a completion. So you have money and a new phase of love coming, Cancer. You gotta, some of you are going to take a business trip, or you're, Spirit wants you to go slow and take your time. Phoenix rising. I love this. You about to get a lot of money. Phoenix rising. You're going to be rising out of any hardships financially or with your job. Some of you are going to have like an approval of a loan. And you're going to be working it out with someone. So you have a relationship you're going to work out. Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. Hold up. What time is it? Oh, I'm doing good. Aquarius. Somebody's about to hit on you. Aquarius, you have new love coming. And the person is going to tell you that they normally don't even do this. Like somebody's going to approach you and they're going to welcome you in. Like you might be introduced to this person's family. You know what else too, Aquarius? If you get a new job, and I don't think it's a new job, but I'm just going to go along with it. You're either going to meet somebody new and they introduce you to a lot of people, or you go into a new company and they introduce you to a lot of people. Whoever you meet, you can meet somebody famous too, by the way. It could be somebody who has fame and they normally are more private and more closed off. And when it comes to you, they just feel like they can goof off. They feel like they can be themselves. They feel like there's something about your energy that pulls out the greatest parts of them. And for some reason, they just see something inside of you that they can't ignore. They can't ignore it. So if you meet somebody, they smell good. Baby, they smell good. They smell so damn good. They wear some good cologne or some good perfume. They just smell real good. And they dress really nice. They giving me alpha energy. This person takes really good care of themselves. Like they're really big. Whoever this person is, they're really big on their appearance. They really are. And they want to be there for you. They're going to be infatuated with you. I don't know, like to them, they feel like it's love at first sight. That's where it probably comes from. Like they normally don't feel like this, or they normally don't do this. Like for them, it's like love at first sight when it comes to you. But you ain't never met this person before. Like the feelings that they have for you, you don't have it for them yet because you're just meeting them. It feels very new. The energy feels fresh, Aquarius. So you could be going anywhere. You could be at the airport, meet somebody at the airport. You can just be going somewhere. I see you dressed up as well. You could be in an elevator. You meet somebody really spontaneously, and this person just, I don't know, there's so much inside of them for you. On sight, baby. On sight. You got something coming on sight. Let me see. This person is going to be so crazy for you. You might be experiencing headaches this week, all right? And it could be stress. You're overthinking. You're overthinking about like your family. Your family could be on your mind a lot. You could be worried about your family, or if somebody in your family has been sick, or if there's been some like dishonesty exposed in your family and it's causing all kinds of disruptions and turning the whole house upside down. You can be really concerned about your family. And whoever this person is that you're going to meet unexpectedly, they just feel so obsessed with you. They feel like they come into the season of love, like they're meant to meet you. They're meant to finally fall in love, and it's their turn, and baby, and this. They may be very obsessed with the thought of you, and they may try to like stop themselves from like rushing. You know, they don't want to feel like they're doing too much too soon. So I see them trying to hold their own self back. They love your hair. Your hair is going to look nice to them. Let me see. Some of you may have like a holiday party at your company, or you're going to be in your power. There's going to be lots of communication. I feel like the communication has to do with like business. You're going to have a lot of things that were on standstill actually taking off and working out for you. All right. So, oh, and you have a love situation that's going to take off. Whoever this person is, they may feel like in the beginning you have flighty energy. But the truth is, it's like you're trying to get into the mode of balance in work and love. That's what's really happening. But you have things taken off, like for work, you're trying to keep your balance. Some of you, make sure your kids don't steal from the store. Make sure they didn't go to the store with their friends to go buy like candy and they take stuff. Yeah, for love, 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. Stop playing. You have a new love situation. You get to decide. Yep, I knew it. Let's go. You got the brand new beginning. You have a new cycle of love opening up for you. And this person wants you. They want to invest in you. They're coming into your life fast. They see so much happiness with you. What are they going to love about you? Oh, this person is excited. They're going to be really desperate to have you. They're going to want to just support you and be by your side. Like I said, and they don't think that you're going to be like that open to them in the beginning. And if you have any piercings or tattoos, they love your piercings and tattoos. And even if you don't, because I don't see you cuddling with this person yet, but that's what they're going to want. Like your affection, your love. They're going to look at you a lot. They're going to stare into your eyes a lot. They finally feel like they found someone that's meant for them. They do need to slow down though. Hold up. Possible outcomes for you in this new love this week. See, you found like a leader, an alpha man. It shows rebuilding. So you have a chance to like rebuild love the right way. You're going to be seeking for answers to see if you can trust this person. There's a lot of success and growth. I'm sitting on top of the world. That's how this person's going to feel with you. You make this person feel big. They feel big being around you, Aquarius. Be careful of your child getting into any oh my God. Altercations at school. I see a child that could be in the principal's office. Be careful of your child. Yeah, you're going to be focused on your dreams. You've mastered it. Whatever you do, you have lots of celebrations coming. Let's go, let's go. You got a lot of money coming. Yes. Some of you are going to start to eat better. You could struggle like with eating salads and fruits. You're going to go back to eating like healthier, and you're going to feel more energetic because of your change of diet. All right. Some of you could have even been borderline high blood pressure, and you changing your diet is going to help you. You got a lot of people that like you. And I'm talking about like people that see themselves working with you, people that see themselves being your friend. You have a good energy to you that people like. I just did work, right? Oh, I'm done. Baby, I'm done with you, Aquarius, honey. Taurus. My lovely Taurus. Taurus, who you got crying? Hold up. You got somebody crying. They're going to cry in front of you. Who won't cry in front of you? You have to cheer somebody up. Do you work with children? If you work with children, it can be a student that's crying. Some of you too can work for like, you could be a social worker. There could be a child in the system that you're going to be trying to help. They could be getting taken out their home. TMI though, right? Because that's confidential. But if you are a social worker and you have a child in your custody, this child is going to steal your heart. You're going to feel like, I see somebody crying to you and like sharing the pain that they've been through, and you are just going to take that child or that person under the wing. You really want to be there for this person. You really want to help, and you're going to pray about it. I love that. Like, you're going to really pray about what to do with this information, what to do with this child or this person that is like broken. You're going to pray for them. They could come to you for prayer. You're going to have a really good week. You're going to unexpectedly get a bill or unexpectedly get a check in the mail. One or the other. I just see you being an amazing provider. You have a really balanced week, Taurus, when it comes to like your household and you working. You have a huge heart for whatever you do. Like, you're really good at what you do. You have a huge heart for it. You're a strong worker, and you're going to just feel very strong within yourself. You're going to be very purposeful, very intentional. I see you being very disciplined and consistent this week when it comes to like your responsibilities and paying your bills and going to work. It's like you have really great leadership skills, and your worth ethic is going to really pay off for you in the future because of who you are. I just see work and money. Hold up. What's coming out into the light? somebody, you are somebody's weakness. So not only is work going to be going good for you, but somebody is going to reveal their feelings to you this week as well. And once they reveal their feelings to you, it's this connection is going to take off. So you may even get an award at work. Like, you really have people that like appreciate you. You could be struggling with your stomach too, Taurus, though. Like a stomach virus. But hold up. Let me see for some of you, if you're into the music industry, you're going to be shooting a video for a song that you just did, a collab. When it comes to love, there's a Capricorn possibly obsessed with you. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn. This is the Capricorn card, but it's just somebody who has strong feelings for you. Somebody who's like spies on you and watches. That's not funny. Like, they hold back, but they're very obsessed with you. And they want a brand new beginning. Somebody's finally going to reveal their feelings to you. Whatever nonsense they were carrying on with is going to come to an end. They want to give you a cup of love. Who is this? Who is this anyway? I'm going to tell you who it is. Let me see. Somebody who's daydreaming about a life with you. Somebody who's hiding their feelings. Somebody who's hiding their feelings is finally going to come forward. Do they have a chance with you? They could have been playing games. Let me see what they was doing for real. What were they really doing? You know what I'm trying to say? Aw. They were afraid that your feelings weren't mutual, so they were waiting on you to do something first. They were afraid. You know? They could have been trying to manifest you without putting forth any action. How can you manifest without the action part? But they could have been trying to manifest you without no action and hoping that if they pull away from you, it would make you more interesting. And they know what they're doing, you know? They try to keep you in confusion. But I think what you did was just let them go. And now they're finally gonna come and confess. Let me see. This person is obsessed with spying on you. They can also think that you make a lot of money. This is somebody that you moved on from. And while you moved on, they were they're going to communicate to you. They're trying to be patient and wait for you to communicate with them first, but since you didn't, they will. Let me see more about this person. Who is it? They can drive a Mercedes. This is somebody who's clinging to you, somebody who wants a second chance with you, somebody who has deep, deep feelings for you. And if you stop entertaining them, they feel broken and shocked. They felt really rejected by you. And they could be speaking to their friends to try to get like a different perspective on you. They could be very, very bitter that you stopped entertaining them. They have a storm full of emotions and they're longing for you. I feel like this person is on your energy like so crazy right now. What's the possible outcome between you two this week? Communication and love. You're going to be observing this person. I don't think you trust them like that. You don't really trust them like that. You guys might get into an argument and then move on from the argument. It's going to be new energy between you two. You know what it is? They know that they have to change up their approach in order to make this work. In order for this to get off the ground, they're going to have to put forth effort. They can't just sit back and be silent and expect something to work. That's silly, right? Silly. They find you to be so independent, so attractive, and you have such a huge heart. And they feel like you get a lot of attention from other people. That's why they're afraid. Yeah, they're going to come. They're going to send you an offer. They're going to reach out to you. Some of you could be getting your eyebrows done. I just seen that. I want to get my eyebrows threaded. But that's besides the point. That's definitely besides the point, Taurus. So basically for you, you have a lot of work success, and somebody who was hiding their feelings from you, who was trying to keep you in confusion, is going to finally come forward, and they have new energy. Let me make sure they have new energy. I'll tell you what kind of energy they coming with. I'll tell you. Ooh, they felt very rejected by you if you stopped talking to them. See, there could have been an outside party that kept you two apart. They want forgiveness. Whatever they did, they just want forgiveness. It says white flag. Okay. They come with good energy. It says white flag. Someone wants another chance to make things right. And it does say new vitality. So they have new energy and they want to make things right. White flag just means it's a go. And they like you because of your personality. They like your character. They're coming with new energy. You can be open and vulnerable with this person. It's like you guys are going to return to a place of like passion and play where it could have been more serious. You guys could have been arguing. You could have felt like, I ain't got time. And they going to switch it up. Oof. I think you're a grief counselor. Look, it shows, I think you're a grief counselor and you mastered your job. It shows celebrations. I think your job loves you to death. You have a friendly work environment. You could have been working on projects together. Some of you also work for yourself. You can have your own company. Some of you work at a hair salon. There's a lot of people around you that think you're very gifted and they're wondering what you're going to do next. You can be multi-talented. Yeah. Some of you are like a motivational speaker. You can have like a TikTok or a YouTube as well, spreading the love. Spirit wants you to trust the plans of the universe and that you are very protected, and so is your finances. All right. That's what I got for you. I send you love and light.